So you guys are believers then in the Lions, that
100%
last year
believer.
was not a blip, it was not a moment
And I
in
think
time?
Jared Goff he's fascinating because I thought he was limited. I think they got tons of talent. I called Jahmyr Gibbs multiple times in college before I was doing a full 18-game schedule with Andrew and CBS. I did a bunch of college games, and I'm mostly at Alabama. And that kid is difference maker, slasher, but tough as hell. It kind of reminds me of how I used to run. Like I wanted to always cut across you, right? Set you up to think and then just go across your face and your arm tackling me. But he's tough, so you can run him between the tackles as well. But it's to me, it's more like all of those playmakers. Jared Goff has like felt the challenge that was given to him by Sean McVay. And I think, honestly, his personality is different than, say, Matt Stafford's personality, whereas Matt Stafford and Sean McVay can have this like back and forth, like not arguments, but like no, that's not gonna work. No, that's not gonna work. That's what McVay needs. Because think about Sean McVay's upbringing. He was on that staff on Mike Shanahan in Washington that had every frickin' body that's now a head coach in the NFL, and they were like really like back and forth. McDaniel's on that staff as well. Kyle Shanahan. It was like all this back and forth, and like he needs that. Jared Goff is not that kind of personality, so you stick him with Ben Johnson, who was like, all right, this is what we're gonna do, and you're gonna crush it. And he goes out there and he dominates. And you throw in the skill position players that they have. We're not like I'm on run. Say Brown is the dude.
Their roster,
but Jameson Williams, hasn't even like reached close to his potential yet, because he was hurt. Then he got a gambling suspension. He played like what 5 games last year.
That's right.
Like they have so much talent. Their tight end is fantastic. They got 2 running backs. Like Laporta, yeah, they got so much talent on that team. And they spent this offseason in the draft and in free agency securing the secondary. So, like, they had the luxury of having good talent, but also the ability to stack themselves at their weaknesses. So I'm a believer in the Detroit Lions.